Hey everyone, I'm back here to give you the news and updates of what will be happening at Lodge Card Club in both Austin and San Antonio. Once again, I'm going to start off with what's happening across both clubs and go from there. The single most important thing we've got going on across both clubs in the month of November is the Mayhem Series, which kicks off on November 12th in San Antonio and concludes on December 1st in Austin. On the San Antonio portion, we have all kinds of different events lined up for you, culminating in a $250,000 guaranteed main event, Mystery Bounty, a format that has become extremely popular over the last few years. $250,000 guaranteed is one of the biggest tournaments you're going to see in the San Antonio area. We'll also be running many satellites into both the main event in San Antonio and our $1 million guaranteed main event happening in Austin the following weekend. The $250K in San Antonio's buy-in will be $300, and the main event $1 million guaranteed will be $1,200. So a little bit of a higher price point tournament, but you have a chance to win a massive prize. The Mayhem Series will actually conclude following Thanksgiving with a $100K guaranteed Black Friday tournament. So there's plenty going on across all of these weekends at Lodge Card Club. Head on down if you enjoy tournaments, which I imagine is about half of you. Lodge Card Club's bad beat is currently approaching $200,000, and it's going to hit it within the next week or so. Also at both clubs, football Sundays have been going on all season and will continue to do so. We're giving out thousands of dollars in prizes at each club. The morning game will have a square pool for the first 100 players there, and then the afternoon and evening game will also have prizes for field goals, touchdowns, safeties, all of this and more. That's right, at Lodge Card Club, a touchdown might win you $200, and a safety might win you $500. I'm gonna stick to my normal videos. Sorry, I just like football. Moving on. Also, to let you guys know, we do have Sunday Ticket, so you can watch the game that you'd like to see, if there are enough TVs. I can only do so much. We are also introducing at both clubs Thursday Night Football. That's right, we're going to have these same scoring prizes on Thursday nights on select dates this month. Make sure to check out which ones we've got it going because they are a bit different in each location, but regardless, this will be your chance to head on down to the Lodge on Thursdays and win some of that sweet, sweet football money. So don't punt your Thursday nights and head on down to the Lodge. You can punt in the games though, it's highly encouraged. Also at both clubs, I've been doing a weekly PLO game. It's primarily been 1 to 5, starting at noon in both clubs, Thursdays in San Antonio, Fridays in Austin. This month, there were a couple weeks I won't be there, but you can check the Poker Atlas board for Doug's PLO game. I hop around from game to game, and I've played pretty disciplined poker. I mainly wait for aces and sets. It's pretty much my style. I think you guys can ask anyone in those games. I'm a tight, aggressive regular. I'm definitely aggressive. Moving on, let's talk about each card club, and let's start with the Austin location. We have our annual $1,000 heads up tournament starting on November 2nd. It is capped at just 64 players, so make sure to enter if you want your seat. I've played this thing one time, and I busted in the first round, trying to bluff someone. Some people never learn. This time around, I'll be back, and we will be streaming the end of this event, so you have a chance at not only winning the grand prize, but also the glory of crushing people in front of a large audience. That's what Heads Up's all about. Also in our Austin location, we are giving away thousands of dollars with lucky tables and lucky seats. On November 1st, we're giving away $10,000. That's right, $10,000 for anyone at the table that is drawn, with a chance for one lucky player at that lucky table to win even more money. We have mystery envelope giveaways going on November 2nd. We've got lucky table giveaways going on the 8th and the 15th. We've got lucky seat giveaways going. We have so much money being given away all in Round Rock, so head on down for your chance to win these prizes. More good news for you guys. We march ever closer to the opening of Odd Sports Bistro. I would anticipate us beginning to serve food at some point late this month, possibly early December. But then again, you can't trust me because I've been saying things about the restaurant for a long time, and somebody please help me. I've spent a lot of money. When that date does come though, we will have a phenomenal restaurant. It's really coming along in there. and I'm excited to finally see food being served at Lodge Card Club. I've gotten a lot of questions. What will you do about outside food and beverage when the restaurant opens? And after thinking things over for a long time, we've decided the best approach here, you can bring in a beverage with you into the club. So if you have a coffee or energy drink, whatever you want to bring in, that's fine as long as it's non-alcoholic. And also, if people want to bring in food from home to eat something healthy or cheap, we're going to allow that as well. As a note, there will not be storage for your items. You're going to have to keep them in your bag or whatever you bring. We are not going to allow you to order outside food. Look, guys, I spent a lot of money and time on this restaurant to build it out, and it's going to be fantastic. I think you're going to be really excited about the product that we put out. However, you will not be able to order from other restaurants in our room. Finally, all alcoholic beverages must be ordered from the club. I really don't have a choice there. It's a TABC thing. But I want you guys to know that we're trying to find some middle ground with our members so you guys can still bring in things you like your own coffees or homemade food, while also understanding we put a lot of time and money into the restaurant. Next up, some good news. We are lowering our membership pricing. We are moving things down to $10 for a weekly membership, $20 for a month, and $100 for an annual membership. We also have annual memberships for just $10 if you fit into a variety of categories of our members. Annual memberships are now $10 for veterans, active military, active National Guard, first responders, and seniors over the age of 50 years. Also, if you are currently an annual member, you get a 50% discount if you renew before your membership expires. As a note, membership renewal will forfeit remaining membership time. Your new membership will begin immediately. So, for example, if you're 10 months into your membership and you're going to be out of town for a couple months, you want to get the 50% discount, well, then you can do so. But when you do, it will restart your membership on that day. Again, we're a little limited with the software we're provided, so this is mainly a logistics issue, but these prices are a good amount lower than our prices before, so it's never been a better time to become a member at Lodge Card Club. Last month, we started issuing comp hours. For every hour you played, you got $1 back to your comp account that you can spend on food and non-alcoholic beverages. Now, when we added that dollar in, we also were planning on going to $12, which we are going to do when the restaurant opens. So once food is being served in the club, we will be going to $12 an hour, which I believe is a fair price to play poker. It also matches what lots of large clubs in different areas offer, including Lodge Card Club San Antonio, and then also other card clubs in Austin and Dallas. I'll also note we are now doing way more promotional giveaways back to our members, so you are seeing more value than ever. And also, I believe $12 is a fair price to charge. If you compare this to, for example, raked pots in states that allow rake, well, it's still substantially cheaper than those rooms. And we're giving more back to the players than we have before. So we'll be going to that effectively when the restaurant opens, which the way we're going may never happen. No, I think late November, Lord willing. If it's not late November, you can blame this man, John Green, our Food Network host. Give him a piece of your mind. From me. All right, let's move on. Lodge Card Club San Antonio also has a lot going on. I'm actually going to kick it off with some food items. We are updating the menu at Lodge Card Club San Antonio. You're going to see a bit of a refresher coming in the next few weeks or month or so stay tuned to see that. We're also lightening up our food and beverage policy. You can now bring in a beverage into the club or bring homemade food if you want to eat on the cheap side or healthy side or food sensitivity. We're going to have the same policy in San Antonio. I've heard many of you guys, especially in my 125 PLO game on Thursdays, complain you can't bring your coffees in. Am I going to get more complaints now? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Regardless, I think it's a better membership experience for our members to be able to bring in a coffee in the morning when they come to play. We will not be allowing players to bring in food from other restaurants or to bring in alcoholic beverages. Again, that's a legality issue. Also in San Antonio, we have a slate of exciting giveaways lined up for you. On November 1st, 8th, and 22nd, we're going to be doing a Friday mystery chip pull. We did this when we announced our new chips a few weeks ago. And the way that's going to work is there will be chips of different denominations inside of envelopes, and you will randomly pull one to see how much you win. There will be $100 chips, $3 $500 chips, and one $1,000 chip. So stop on by for your chance at some prizes starting at 7 p.m. We also will be doing a Black Chip Friday. So on Friday, we will be giving away 40 $100 chips. A winner will be drawn every 15 minutes. So we're going to be just giving out 100 after 100 after 100 on Black Friday. So you can head on down and check that out. Also, on only Black Friday, so November 29th, we will be doing a 20% time match. So buy $500 and get $100 of time free at the club. $500 max per member, available only on November 29th. That's going to be a wrap for me, guys. I hope you are excited about all the stuff coming up at both locations. It's going to be a very exciting month with the Mayhem series going on. I will see you guys there in both cities. Thanks.